Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 14 of my Leeds United FIFA 16 career mode series. And today we are getting into a game right away in the FA Cup against Luton Town. Another game in the FA Cup where I think we should be winning. I really want to go far. Money's going to be really important. You're going to see that we are going still in the transfer window. It's going to end in this episode. So actually, this is the only game of the episode because so much is going to be happening, as you'll see. But unfortunately, Craig McHale-Smith was able to find the back of the net with an 18th minute strike. He did really well there. Two defenders were on him. You'll look at the replay once again. I thought I covered him well. And then suddenly, both the centre-back, or both the defenders, just ran past him. I was controlling one of them, but both of them charged at him and he was able to score. So that was a bit unfortunate. A bit later in the game now, we really needed a goal. So it fell to Alex Moat and he was able to finesse one into the back of the net on his preferred left foot. He has really impressed me in this career mode so far, along with Lewis Cook, the two English central midfielders we have. They're going to be really important. And just to top it off, through the defender's legs as well. Very impressive so far, and he shows up with another goal. He scored a fair few from central midfield, just about 3 or 4 goals this season, nothing special, but yeah, from centre midfield, coming up with goals is always important to get extra goals opposed to just the forwards. But Dallas has an opportunity in injury time in the 90th minute, and we steal it late. And this lad also has been very, very impressive. He's came up with a couple goals. He did in the last FA Cup game as well, and he just made the space for himself in the box. So he pushed the defender away, just held his arm out, and he did really well to create that space for himself inside the box. So that's his second goal in the FA Cup, and that's going to lead us to victory and progressing into the next rounds. The money we're going to get for going far, hopefully, I'm just picturing that in my head, because going into the Premier League, again, I'd like to think we will be in the Premier League next season. We're in a very good position to get promoted, as you know, with our league position, top of the table, even a good separation from second, which is also an automatic promotion play. So things are shaping really, really well so far. And also wanted to let you guys know, I know I haven't uploaded this series so frequently. I just have been really busy at the moment. I'm like pleased I can just get one video out a day, and I got like 4 series going. But at least I want to get 2 videos out per day, so it's only a wait of 2 days maximum for each series, because I'm sure my subscribers, you might prefer one series or something like that, but I'd like to think you subscribe for all my videos as well, because that's what my kind of channel is. It's about the variety between Football Manager and FIFA, and also in FIFA with Ultimate Team, the online stuff, and then career mode. I feel it's a really good mixture, how I have it set up now, but I would like to upload more episodes and more videos per day, but I'd like to think I'll be able to get to that eventually. So thank you for your support and in understanding that as well. So, of course, more offers are coming in for Marco Silvestri. It's absolutely insane, isn't it? Over this January transfer period, how many teams have actually made an offer for him? So we're still negotiating. We're going to push down to 4 million, which still is above his value, more than double. So it'll be very interesting. I feel we're becoming close to getting a deal for him, because teams are countering more with the offers I'm putting in. As you can see here, Saint Etienne, they put an offer in of 3.3 million, which is really close. I was almost considering that, but I'll counter to acceptable level, to me acceptable anyway, 3.8 million, and that is going to be my required price for Silvestri at the minute. We keep going down, and we just have to, because I want to get the best price possible to get an amazing replacement. I don't want to get someone a replacement who's basically the same player, who might be 73 or 74 overall, might be slightly better in terms of overall rating. I want to get someone maybe high 70s, if not in the 80s, if that's possible. I want to get some decent money for him, obviously. So a lot of offers are coming in now around that just above 3 million price, but we're going for 3.6 million now. That's going to be the price we're going to be countering with all these teams. And I have a feeling I have a little bit of a feeling this could be accepted by maybe a couple of the teams because it's very close to his recommended value or recommended price to sell him for, the chief executive. It's just above it by about 600k. So transfer offer, and it's accepted. It's accepted. Deportivo and Mainz accept the deal. Sassuolo, they still want to counter. I'm not going to accept that though. I'll accept 3.6 if they're going to put that match. If they're going to match that. If they're going to match that bid and Marseille at the same time, that's not enough. We need a 3.6 million, as Deportivo and Mainz did accept that value and that counter offer. So I was just checking there in the contracts. Well, not for contracts specifically, just comparing to our other goalkeepers. We still have Ross Turnbull, who's a 65 rated goalkeeper, 6'4". You might look at him and see he's not a fantastic goalkeeper, but he's still probably good enough for championship level. And there you go. He's moved on to Mainz for 3.6 million. So leave your thoughts in the comments. Did I get a good deal for him? Obviously, before previous episodes, I was making offers and counters for more of that. But it's still a very good deal because look at our transfer budget now. We have over 3 million. But I've put a lot in the wages actually now. And Federico Marchetti is someone I want to go for. We can get him on a pre-contract. So that's why I want to show about Ross Turnbull. I think Ross Turnbull will be good enough to play for the rest of the season. And then next season, we could have an 80 rated goalkeeper that's experienced as well. Experienced goalkeepers are really, really good. So, yeah, we are going to simulate this game against Ipswich. They are 18th, and it is a home game for us. That's what we are going to be doing anyway. And I just want to, especially in the January transfer window, I just really like getting my deals done, especially when there's only like a couple days left and the transfer deadline day is approaching. But unfortunately, we could not actually win that. They scored a late goal. I think we had a winner before that, but they equalized like a minute later. And here's our scout reports from Australia. We don't get anyone too amazing. Josh Kitto could be alright, because don't forget we are a championship team. I got to lower my expectations a little bit, maybe max of 90 and high 60s minimum potential. Maybe it's good enough for a team of our size. But unfortunately, Federico Marchetti, he didn't accept the offer. And I'm kind of getting flashbacks here because in the past that happened to me as well in a career mode save. A goalkeeper I sold basically on the last day and then didn't have enough time left and I didn't get a goalkeeper. But this is a different situation. We have Ross Turnbull, 65 rated, good enough, or acceptable. I'll say acceptable. He's acceptable level for championship teams. So that's why I'm going for pre-contract. So if this keeps happening here, keeps getting declined, it won't be as disastrous, as we can still make a move next season, because we're not going to get Marchetti obviously right now, but we do go up to 70k now. He just wants a year on the contract, so that's what we did give him. I was getting a bit nervy here. It's gone down, 6 hours remaining and declined again, so I'm wondering here, do we need to go for someone else as a, like I say, the backup option, but if we don't sign someone, it won't be as a disaster. And also, when that happened last time, I was doing a live commentary, but obviously now post-commentaries, I played this, I record just and enjoy the game and relax, so it's easier for me to make the right decisions, which I felt I did here. Obviously, Marchetti, we did offer 80k there, which is a lot of money, but that's when I went to Victor Valdez, the only other goalkeeper I've scouted and on my short list. So he's the only one I could go for, but he's 82 rated. He's 10 higher ratings than our previous goalkeeper that we sold, the Silvestri. He would be an amazing signing. So now only 4 hours left and they both get declined. Because at this point in time, I wasn't disappointed. I was just thinking, oh, next season I'll just have to sign a goalkeeper. So I wasn't really worried about it, even though I was putting big bids in. Because someone like Victor Valdez, probably a little bit more than Marchetti, would be an absolutely amazing signing for the club. A guy who played for Barcelona and now, coming from Manchester United. That will be a huge signing for a newly promoted side into the Premier League. So now only 3 hours left and they both get declined. Very disappointing, but Victor Valdez, we got up to 90k. We give him a contract for a year as he wants. And also there's something on that. I'll wait till the transfer window's end, then I'll talk about it. But it's a positive as well, even though it might be a lot of money we're spending on him. But when they would leave the club, but decline once more. At this point in time, 2 hours left? I'm not sure if an offer will be accepted. 100k, even if it does. Sometimes you put the offer in, accept, but then nothing happens. When that happens is very annoying. And now it's just an hour left. But that's when Victor Valdez accepted. So we sign him on the dotted line with an hour left on transfer deadline day in the January transfer window. We sign Victor Valdez, so we accept it. To 100% confirm, even though here I was just looking at messages. I didn't get any about Victor Valdez for a confirmed signing, but because it is a pre-contract signing, he's obviously not joining. Now, we do get another youth squad update. I didn't really want to spend too much time on that, just quickly going through, because I want to confirm the signing of Victor Valdez. And don't forget, earlier in the window, we also got him on a pre-contract, or we got Charlie Austin. He's the other player we got on a pre-contract. So those two signings I'm really happy with. No doubt they're Premier League quality. Charlie Austin is, and definitely Victor Valdez, 82. So we're getting in an 82 rated goalkeeper next season and a 77 rated striker. I'm pretty happy with that. And what I want to talk about Victor Valdez, you might look at 100k wages is a lot, no doubt. But the way career mode is set up in FIFA, you don't spend that money every month. It's just taken out of the wage budget, and that's it. And the fact is, when you sell him, you get that money back in the wage budget. So it's not like the club's getting depleted by spending 100k on a player every month. It's not like that. It just takes it out of the wage budget once, and until you sell him again, that's when you get that money back. So have him for a season or 2 seasons, and then maybe we can sell him, because of course maybe he's worth a 4 or 5 million. But then we'll get that 100k back in the wages, and that could be really important in that point in time. But I hope you guys did like that decision. We don't have much money left, though. That's why it's very important to go on an FA Cup run, as I mentioned. Drop a like if you would like to see this more regularly. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the very next episode.